Good evening. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're gonna do some more wind after so many years. Remember airship plan. There's one in the command post. Yeah, where all the contraband items are there. Continuing tower for. I think I accidentally made my way through there earlier. When was the last time I played? Almost a month ago. Jesus. Well, let's get to it. So we have to recover some Dwemer airship plans. And we have to go to the Navy command post. It's located over here. Down by the docks. Live over there. But it's kind of fortified, and you're suggested to go through the sewer pipe in the docks where I can enter the sewer system. So we can go to the docks, and there should be a pipe where I can just enter to the sewers. Then make my way through the sewers. Must be this one, right? The tasty water. Is it here or? Or it could be another set of pipes. Must be another one then. Let me check the journal, because where let's check around for a bit. Otherwise I can just go through the sewer system at the main area of the city. Let's see. Either that one or it's there's another one.
The Nine and the Empire.
Nine and the Empire. Alright. I'll check again. You know what? I probably missed something. Oh, so up here doesn't, but down here where it tells me to go through. That is weird. Okay, acceptable. It's a lever or a pull rope. And now we are into the sewers. I can barely see shit. I can barely. I don't think. Oh, it's a small jump. You can make it. I have to make my way to the Imperial Post. I think it's this way. Find something to kill, like a rat. I hear rats, but I also hear and see other things here, so I will ignore that for the time being. Maintenance room. What the? Yeah, I'll let that be, I guess, for the time being. Is it over there? Sewer Central. Let's see. After that, the underground entrance to it should be on the first door to my left. I should be reading more the journal than exploring on my own. Where art thou, thy little rat? There's a white rat here. Are you friendly? No. Time to clover this rat. There you go. There you go. Eastern Watchtower. And right here is Watch Barracks. That's an interesting thing to know.
Emperor
Don't mind me, I'm just roaming around from the underground. Finish later. Beloved daughter, yeah. Let's see what we can find. So it clearly went in the wrong direction. No, I was in the right direction. Imperial Navy Command Post. Maybe it was the tower that I need to go there. The eastern tower. Also, it's a handy thing to know that now I can just go down here
Let's get this over quickly.
and access this sewer gate. Rather than anything else. It's also shot by something frequently strong. You have enough strength to pry it open. Interesting. So if I had more strength, I would be able to open this, I guess. I'll keep that in mind. This potion, okay. Oh, a standard potion of light magic. Standard potion of light. I can see better now. Oh, must it... Would it be this then? It must be this then. I have a potion of restore fatigue, yeah. And I have a couple of lockpicks, so... Time to let my fatigue to restore, so I have higher chances of opening this. There we go. And with that, we made it to the tower. Where are the airship blueprints?
I hope this won't take long.
I don't know, what you want. Nice helmet. I really like that. Did it. Ledger. Contains confiscated goods, blah blah blah. That is a lot of things over here. The short sword. Yeah, the airship blueprints. Now we can make our swift quick retreat out of here. Wait, they look back? Yeah. Back to the sewers. Is it a pull drop or something like that? Oh, there's no retreat from here. I have to just double back. Where do I go from here? Is there a real question? Oh, there's a water walking potion, okay. Up, 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 up. Can I pull the... No, I cannot pull the rope. Can I? I can. I can't. I can. What? Okay. I don't think I'm intended to be able to do that, but... Where I am. So that's a set of blueprints stolen. That will get me in the better graces of my thieving friends. I have to remember where they're housed. Let's start over here.
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
This is becoming most unpleasant.
Let's go down to the captain.
Well, hello. there.
Pentus,
A pleasure.
here's your airship plans. Oh, you have the airship. It's fascinating. The vessel is clearly made of heavy metal and yet appears to be lighter than air. Yes, this will be most helpful to me. I can't wait to get working. I forgot to tell you, Petro. I'll pay you 700 drakes for the plans, almost double their black market value. You earned it. And now I have a job for you. But Moraine wants to talk to you for she says it's urgent. Morani. If you less can, she might come off as a bit dour, but don't let it further. It's not your fault, she's always like that. Or she was the dark elf, the Dunmer upstairs.
Why do you outlanders think you can bother anyone?
You need a job? Good, I have an urgent one. I need you to set Nerala's debt. First of all, let's make this, you might be thieves, but you're also citizens of Evermore, of course. We can care of our city and its people and their well-being, especially the poor people in the east side. As far as I'm concerned, they're under the guild's protection, under my protection. Now, one of them has contacted us for help. I must warn you that there's no reward to be gained from this job. If anything, you might lose a few coins. Even with that knowledge, are you willing to help? Absolutely, we are noble guilds. Noble thieves, not guilds. Rebel gang is the Delagia's gang, led by Orbetus Delagia, a mobster from Cyril, okay? And his gang seeks to only exploit the poor of Ebonheart. They own some of the houses on the east side. Nara is one of their tenants. She hasn't been able to pay her rent and is now facing eviction or worse. I want you to go and save her and find a way to help her. For a warning before you leave, the gang might be a bunch of thugs, but they have the law on their side. They might try to provoke you to get a violent reaction out of you. That's not something I want you to do. They should use our heads, not our fists. And if you're not cunning enough to handle this situation without violence, you better give up. Keep that in mind. Don't tell me when another death have been settled. Okay. What is the largest gang? I came to see the Cyril a few years ago. They had the money to pay and muscle into coerce. So they quickly seized the ownership of many of the cheap houses on the east side, and their tenants are often poor people that can afford their rent. So the gang loans them gold, putting them to debt, and it's all a racket. The gang operates out of Ortivo's largest house. He is their leader and it's never seen in public, so he lets his henchmen do all the dirty work.
Our doors are always.
I'm gonna be right back, like 2 minutes, maybe less. Little lizard. The wee little lizard. Anybody let's speak with now and find her home in the east side of town.
I only have a few moments.
So we don't get to use muscle. We have to use our lizard brains. Faro is the herbalist.
Here to see the castle.
Arnold Sharant. Quinos. Naxia.
All
Ure.
right, I'm listening.
Urien. Sinjarra. Oh, it must be not these ones, but like the ones further. Must be the ones with the. Gaevos. This is Smithy, and I believe there's no house over here. One of these houses. Mordenor. Niana. Nilara. Really? Nilara. Let's see what we can do for this poor woman. More than one way poor.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Ebony expert strengthened troops. Interesting. Oh, sorry, man, you're not one of Mr. Delagia's enforcers, are you? Delagia's gang. They are really bad people, Petra. I'm scared of them. Nevertheless, left. You are with the guild. Are you going to help me? Oh, thank you, Petra. I understand you owe Delagia's gang some money. Exactly, I owe them. Whatever they come to collect, they must say. They just say an amount. 1 week it could be 50 septims, the next 150. It makes no sense to me. Last time they said I could pay them I would have to pay them 3,000 septims. That kind of money. So they said they would give me a loan. I felt wrong, but they made it seem like I had no other choice to borrow the money from them. As a humble trainer, I don't make much money, and there's no way to ever pay the gang back, and they are losing their patience with me. Throw me out of my house, that's for sure, and I fear they will hurt me for this, Petro. Could you please speak with the gang for me? Make them understand my situation. If you're too scared to do it I'm too scared to do it myself. I can find them at Oribus Delagia's house, okay. We cannot muscle them. So we have to hold it right there. This is Mr. Delagia's house. You can waltz in here. You don't have anything sharp on you, do you? Yes, I do. Smart, only a fool will come unarmed. Now go about your business. Madeleine Rain does the talking for the boss. Speak with him if you aren't here to just waste our time. They're like, okay. Madeleine Rain. Mr. Good Citizen, I am Madeleine Rain, the numbers guy. I'm here, unless you're here for business, I'm gonna ask you to beat it. General is it. General is one of tenants. Her rent's overdue, and she hasn't paid out her loans. Why do you ask? No reason, really. Is that so? We see my time. Okay, cool. She can pay you back. Tough luck. It's not our fault she can pay us back. We have thought about it before she became our tenant and before she loaned money from us. She knows the rules. People who don't pay their dues to Mr. Delagia end up in the street. No amount of crying is going to change that. How much Delagia owes you? Let's see, overdue rent and loan, that's a total of 15,000 septims. Is there anything I could do to make that debt disappear? Maybe that's a legit job for me. Willing to make the debt go away. What's the job? I have some paperwork I need to finish for Mr. Delagia, but for what I need Mira's Merxiat Bernici's signet ring now. She's the director of the East Empire Company, so I feel she must be really busy all the time. Please not to bother her with asking for the ring. It would be much better if someone took their signet ring without asking, no? That's still the ring for you. Ah, good. Happy to know that Berdici keeps her signet ring upstairs in the dressing room in her manor. One can enter that room unseen through the top door on the roof. I suggest you find a way to get on that roof. It might be worth your shot if you try to jump there from the balcony of the neighboring chapel. Anyway, the signet ring is somewhere in the dressing room. Find it and bring it to me. And the rest is as good as gone. Cross my heart. Okay.
You Argonians aren't worth the trouble.
Come on. I haven't got all day, you know.
We have a job. We're gonna steal some rich woman's
Let's
signet
get this
ring
over with quickly.
in exchange of clearing some expensive debt. I could have paid it myself, but no dice.
Happy to. What's your proposition?
Neighboring chapel. The balcony? Oh, from there. I have to make my way up the chapel. Pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. Does it lead me to the balcony? Wait, this is a garden. Did I even make it here? Well, it seems like I make it here, but not over there. Or maybe this is not the place and it's the other one, maybe. Oh, this is fighter skill, so it must be here, yeah. I just need to make my way up here. If I had Hop Toad or something like that, I would be able to make it. Do we have anything that gives me... I don't think I have anything that gives me some boost to my acrobatics, so I could just jump here endlessly and get up there eventually. Maybe I can wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'll try like this. Maybe I can catch on the leap. My acrobatics are too bad. How high are my acrobatics? I think they're like 20 or something like that. Yeah, 24. Like if I had double the amount, I would probably be able to make it. Like I need to catch on this leap here. It would have helped also if like there was something here, like a little box or something like that, so that people would have to actually jump a bit, but it seems like that is not the case. So I have to find a way to increase my jump or my acrobatics for a bit. Let's see if the local alchemists have something for me that will allow me to solve my predicament. Let's check around the local alchemists and the Mages Guild as well.
You want something? Yeah. Go ahead.
Let's see. What do you have in terms of potions? Agility, health, night eye, no. Speed, fortify. Exclusive rejuvenation potion. Store Magica, no. Station. Ether, I have no idea. Inspiration, marking, nether. Physical lubrication, what? Psychological lubrication, recall, social lubrication. Breathing. Potion of wind. The Rising Force one should do. I can just Rising Force my way up there. Sorry.
Time to talk? I have a few minutes.
I'm gonna sneak into this house unseen. Just one quick, simple trick. Let's levitate my way up there. All the guards will be like, what are you doing? It's levitating on top of somebody else's house. I have to wait for my levitation to run out. So meanwhile, I'm gonna just drink some water. That's the sound of levitation wearing off. Unseen, but I'm clearly sneaking, and I think somebody is able to spot me. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Ooh la la. So it's on her dresser. Over here? Or is that? Marexia's Bedici's signet ring. Doink. I don't mind if I do. The Barney Magma is very good. Auto fortification for personality. Ooh la la. Can I open those? No. Lock level 60. What? Signet ring stolen. Let us skedoodle back.
Here to see the castle?
And with that job, we should be
I'm not busy now.
good to go. We haven't killed anybody, like the person in the Thieves Guild asked us to. So you are in good shape. I'm checking something here quickly. Yeah, there we go. Checking if I was having some delay. So
I only have a few moments.
go to Delagia's house. My body right here. Delagia stepped. Take out the signet ring, give it to me. You've been a little good thief. Might be a place for someone with your skin in our organization. I'll mention your name to Mr. Delagia. Who knows, maybe he will contact you in the near future for another job for us. Continue. Ah yes, I will keep my end of the Delagia's debt is settled. You can tell her that she can keep calling that miserable cat her home. Goodbye.
Had enough of you.
Okay, I'll flee. Delagia is over here.
What is this about?
Hello. You are doomed. Your debt is settled. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've saved me. I could keep my home. What a joyful day. Perhaps I told you as a reward, but I shall never forget this act of kindness, and please extend my thanks to Her Highness as well. She must have made the right call picking you for the task. Her Highness?
Come on. I haven't got all day.
My acrobatics are scaling up because I'm just body hopping.
Tell your Spit it out or hit the road.
Right eye, Moraine. The deal has been settled. You've done a good deed, Petrok. You've earned my respect. However, I'm afraid this won't be the last we care of the Legends gang. Next time they will cause trouble. I'm sure I can call you for help. And asked me to thank you, and she called you Your Highness. She called me that, did she? I blame it on the name of this inn of ours, you know, the Empress Kataraya. I thought she was being witty calling me Her Highness. I wouldn't overthink it if I were you. Oh, I almost forgot. Told you there wouldn't be a reward for this. Well, there's a scrap Akash log splitter nonetheless. You've earned it. Now talk to Fentus if you want a new job. So there's something fishy already. It's like, don't think about it. Think about it.
If I can be
when
of
somebody
any
tells you.
assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Right eye, Moraine. You're good to your highness, eh? Ha ha ha. I bet this is about those old stories concerning about House Rathim. The small folk sure aren't lacking in imagination. House Rathim? The strong house rotting, you know, the old dark elven noble house. You can say some folks who have got into their kids that there must be some one left in old elven gods that has rotting blood in their veins. I'll also of course rotting, they whisper. Now there will be something, ha ha ha. Okay. Saldro's astrography for Antoperindas. This is Saldro's ancestral tomb. I was doing your job the whole time. But Anjo Florain, one of our fellow crew, did go win of it. Anjo is well. I like to think Tito's a good lad, but he's very competitive and has a habit of keeping all the loot to himself. You find as well before you did. If you hurry up, you might be just to him. Okay. Where's the Saldro ancestral tomb? Just follow the road south. Go through the village of Dondril and keep on the main road going south until you reach the town of Vul. Follow the road east. Go off the road and keep going straight towards the hills. Find the entrance to the valley not far ahead. The tomb is in the valley. The Vul. Asking Moraine that question. Okay, so let's ask Moraine about where the Vul is. Anyo's already gone.
Outlanders, what do you want?
It's an indoor in town to the southeast, known for its brewing tradition. Like outlanders like you and me. Yes, even me. Anyone coming from old Everplace that are outlanded in their book.
What's good for the Empire is good for business, citizen.
So, Wood is over there. I've been told basically I have to go south. I cannot be late much. I have to head south. So there's a signpost here that has advertisement and notes. Seen a horse, chestnut, blue eyes.
What's this regarding?
Let's get this over with.
Let's see. Go through the village of Laundry and keep going south. So going this way is the way. Could probably keep the minimap open like this. You can actually tell that I'm going in the right direction. Eventually we'll make it to the place. Da-da-do. Da-da. So you have to go through this village and then keep heading south through the main road.
Yes.
I guess this is this the main road or? It strikes me as such, so and it's to the south, so keep heading south. Said when you find Bondril, go past the town and follow the road east. Okay. So once I reach Bondril, road to the east. The, the perfectly cut square is where Almalexia is meant to be, but it's not there right now. Maybe in 10 years it will be there. Whoa! I got jump scared for a bit. I was busy checking the road and get hit on the back. First 1 hour. That shouldn't be bad, right? Hopefully, no, I don't think the microphone is going to be picking up that sounds. Somebody's doing some work in their house. Da, 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 da. So this is a rule. We keep following the road east. It's a little quarto.
Speak, traveler.
That is... Oh, I remember this. I think we should do this quest. This one with Pontus. Don't over.
Let's hear it.
Hello, Pontus. Hello, stranger. I got a proposition for you. Sure. It's more like a bet. See, I recently improved my new enchantment. I recently invented a new enchantment. I want to try it out. All I need is give me 25 gold as part of a bet. If you can catch me, you earn 50 bucks. Simple as. Sure, I'm ready if you are. Then, alright. Ready, set, go. Pontus appeared into a speck on the horizon. The journal has been updated. I bet the Imperial named Pontus was eager to bet against me. After taking my 75 seconds, he ran off southwards, steady speed, screaming in apparent pain. I'm supposed to catch him. Will belay. Actually, I don't have time to belay because I'm on a time limit. I'll catch you soon, Pontus. Don't worry about it. Go off the road and keep walking straight ahead towards the cliffs. Okay, so as soon as this road turns south, I got to keep going east towards the cliffs. This way then. Ancestral tomb should be right over there. What did he say? You'll find the entrance to a valley not too far ahead. The tomb is in the valley. It counts as a valley in my opinion. And it should be this one then, if all the directions are correct. Those directions are actually pretty damn good. Oh, he made it here.
This is becoming
What time so you would here already searched his tomb and found a survivor. Please don't feel bad. After all, you've been visited by none other than Antio of Lorraine, the most legendary tomb raider of Tamriel. There's something to tell the grantees. What makes this old picture book so special? I swear I've seen a copy of this somewhere. Compared to the treasures that I originally found, these tombs is nothing to be excited about. You seen a copy of it? Yeah, the bookshop somewhere. I mean, it's just a book. Are you sure you found the right book? It's a book. You know, when there are two, search from top to bottom, and there has to be the right one. It's called Logic Petro. Try it sometimes. When I go back to the Empress Kataraya, Ventus had a buyer of his own mind. I bet it can get sold for far more than he ever could. Tata loser. As usual, this is meant to be a discouragement, but let's see if whatever he's saying is true. We will explore this area further. It's a ghost. Oh, right. Damage fatigue. Damage health. Give me up. There you go. I need my fatigue up and I need my health up. This is the locked door that he was standing on. A couple of things over there. Sorry about that. There's a corpse down here. A water breathing potion. There's another astrography. There's detailed maps of the night sky of Nern and its familiar constellations. Must be this one, the book. Yes, he wasn't that great. There's a rising force potion. That gives me a weird little sign that I should probably explore those side rooms. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Yeah, it is enough to make it over there. Let me get over here and grab these grave dust and Schultz. But it seems our beloved buddy Wood Elf is a sloppy treasure finder. And he's gone like the wind. Do I have recall and mark? I think I don't have them labeled. That's what what is it? Do we have enemies nearby? Where? Didn't see any other enemies, so the mouthpiece. Oh, it's the vault core out here. Not inside the cell, but looking outside the cell. Now to have like an 11% chance of casting successfully recall. Come on, recall. Stop fizzling. It's one of the reasons I made mysticism like one of my higher schools. Right. Forgot about that. Temple of Vivek is acceptable. Temple of Vivek is completely acceptable. I would just like to go run to the boat. If I had divine intervention, I would have been tossed into Old Demon Heart. Ta-da. Ba-da-ba. Let's take a boat and go to Old Eonheart. Travel to. Alright, this is the wrong ship, right? This is the right ship, right? Hello. Hold up. I was like, wait a minute. And I remember as well that they made extra transport services because I remember the old travels. What it did was to like change the routes significantly in some cases, so some people would get a bit annoyed for that. So this is the fine compromise of the in
Is
between.
becoming most unpleasant.
I want you lost. Get used to it. Okay, cool. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I see I stand in good company.
You better hurry on, the friend is gonna find it before you. You found the book, the right one? Excellent. The star maps are fascinating, aren't they? I might have a copy of some of these pages for myself before handing this over to my buyer. Might be useful for my future voyages. I am most pleased with you. Here's your cat. Also, it's good that you weren't faced by Anton Florian. He sure got a lesson, making a fool of himself by stealing the wrong book. Ask me about the new jobs when you're ready. Yeah, advance me, please. I have the wet ear. I need more jobs. When the North's away, the thieves will play. Hunting Fairmain is out of town, which means his house is ripe for burglary. The hunting trip is back for a long time, which means now it's the perfect opportunity to go and steal his snow hair boots. West is out of town. He left his key with his friend White Whalebane, a fellow North who lives in the Crossman Street. Just remember to give him the key. That way you'll be able to pick his lock. Come back when you've got the snow hair boots. 49 minutes. Just for a bit. To find the house of Rizpa.
The Nine and the Empire.
You shouldn't be here.
Where is Mr. Nord? A quarrel. No. Hotel Stender. Whalebane. Firebane. He goes, no, don't speak with the key, I don't give it to you. 200 gold says me that you will. Okay. Another 100 gold tells me that you will. This is the key I'm supposed to do, but well, I promise to look after his dog while he's sorry, but that dog is scary. I'll give you the key to his house. You go feed his dog, alright? Maybe water the plants too? There's a dog? There's a wolf of them, Kali. More wolf than dog. If you ask me, that's a mean-spirited beast. Guards the house when Wolf is out of his expeditions. Attacks anyone he doesn't like. He loves rat meat though, so the only way to get his heart is through his stomach. Eat a bucket loads of the stuff. Truth be told, I even poisoned some rat meat so the dog would take a little nap, but I wouldn't bring myself to enter the house. Last time he nearly bit my arm off. He probably has poisoned rat meat somewhere in his house. I mean, I'm not down for poisoning a dog.
Like me.
It's rat meat, isn't it? Sound meat, okay. It probably has this rat meat somewhere.
My teeth itch.
Yeah, there we go. Rat meat and poisoning rat meat. Okay. Is this thievery? Yeah, that should do it. See where this quest leads us to, and the west side of town, okay. Florence house. Curvacia. Maybe somewhere in here? In a manor or something? Wait, that's guild. That's a big manor.
What's this about?
That is not Pujontu, whatever the hell his name is, so...
Oh,
It's a shop. It's an alchemist.
I'm not
So it could be this one. Oh, that's a necromancer. Fireman. Hi, doggy. Get the poison me. It's showing the rat bait ignoring you for now. Which one has been updated? Khalid the wolf dog. He's dead. I mean, not my problem. Somebody else decided to make it a good idea to poison the dog. I got perfectly giving him a common rat meat, but doggy would have chewed off my arm. Bear shield. Where are his snow-care boots? There are his snow-care boots. 45 speed, resist frost. Bear helmet. I'll leave my chin helmet and wear the bear helmet. I look absolutely ridiculous and I love it. Oh shit! What the hell is this? I come back from the journey of hunting. It's very okay if I losing all my clothes to a goddamn witch. Only to find that somebody worked in my house and killed my dog? You're more than my pain, son. A witch took your clothes?
Your blood.
Yeah, she tricked me to the premises because Nazi paralysis and took off whenever the car I had. That happened to anyone, but besides the point, you killed my dog, prepare to die. Well, he turned southways. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Hello.
You will die where you stand.
The bear clan
Fool.
goes through harder trials than this. Nordic Siaks. Oh hey, bearskin boots. And a bear helmet. This is a legal bear helmet, so I can replace it. There you go.
Greetings.
But that's sad that the dog is dead and I had to kill him, but
This should be
Tell your
interesting.
friends about this place.
hopefully Captain will not be sad. You killed both the man and the dog, you've done a vile deed. You could have run away instead of attacking them. There's no reward for you. Ugh. Sigh. Let me know when you're ready for the next job. Feel like crush a dinner party that's in the filthy rich? I want to steal a deed to a sailboat. Rana Spanky is a noble woman who lives in her manor in the west side of town. She's throwing a lavish birthday party for her friends and her family. I know Oliver told me that her friends have commissioned a sailboat to be built for her as a birthday present. They're bringing the deed to the boat with them and want to steal the paper for me. I can edit a little, much easier than stealing the actual boat, no? So I'm thinking, how am I supposed to get in? Lucky for you, I got a fortune invitation here. You have to just be your own charming self and you will fit right in. Socialize with the guests. Find out where find out where the deed is and bring it to me. On one more thing, Rumen is a paranoid of thieves, so expect his view to be tough. I'm sure the guests will be searched to make sure they aren't carrying lockpicks. Here are some special thieves' tools you can use on the shop. They work as regular toothpick or broke wood, but they are crafted to look like innocent pieces of silverware. Pretty clever, huh? If you need more of them, as you love, have fun in the party, laddie.
I see there's quite a bit of trouble. A healer can help mend your wounds.
Yes. But I know it's a short stream today. But I have also some other commitments to do. So yeah, it's a very, very short stream. But I will make it up tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Thanks everybody who showed up, and tomorrow I will play something interesting, maybe. Have a good one. Bye bye.